Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to something different, a new series that I've decided I'm going to be embarking upon this 2016, this new year, something new for you all to watch. Now, I'm aware of course that as of late my channel has primarily been very focused around horror and survival titles, so we've got the likes of Don't Starve, we had Stranded Deep recently, we had The Forest a while back. In terms of horrors, we've had Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I've been doing with Phil at the moment, as well as Outlast, Alien Isolation, previously SCP Containment Breach as well. So yes, at the moment my channel has been very much focused around those two genres, and obviously we've had Return to Castle Wolfenstein alongside those as a kind of slice of FPS. But I've had the idea for a while now about doing another series on a different genre of video game. I've been thinking about doing a series tentatively entitled at the moment General Red's Strategy Series. Now that's just a working title at present. I may think of something a bit more fancy in the near future. But ever since I was a teenager I've really been into strategy games. Now my top two favourite strategy games I think that I've ever played would be Command & Conquer Generals, which also includes the expansion pack 0 Hour, which was the first Command & Conquer game I ever played and I loved it, as well as Age of Empires 3. Now I can remember as a kid actually playing Age of Empires 2. Age of Empires 2 was really fun, but what I really loved obviously about Age of Empires 3 was that it was set in much more of a time period that I found really interesting, the whole European colonial period. So yes, as I was saying, I've always kind of been into strategy games since my younger days, and I had the idea about doing a series on strategy here on my channel. And so as I started to develop this idea, I began to think and began to look at Steam, and I realised that available on Steam there are loads of indie strategy titles. And so I decided I am going to do a series in which I will spend a couple of episodes at a time looking at some of the different indie strategy games that are available out there. And who knows, maybe from time to time I'll also look at some big established titles that I've played before. So what better place to start off with than with this title here. This is Oil Rush, subtitle Naval Strategy Game. Now I've had this in my Steam library for a while. I was always intending to get around to it, but I never quite did. But as the subtitle suggests, this is a naval kind of RTS, which is interesting because I can't think of many naval RTSs out there that I've played before. Apart from the Age of Empires series and also the Command & Conquer Red Alert series, I can't think of many other games that I've played where warships and other naval vessels have really featured that much. That probably means that, you know, I've not played many RTSs, but who knows. This is not a big game, it's actually quite simple, there's not a lot to it. As you can see, there is a multiplayer component, but from what I understand, nobody really does the multiplayer, so yeah, it's a bit redundant. There is, however, a campaign, which is basically the story mode. There's also a quick game. This is essentially a kind of skirmish free play mode, more or less, single player. I'm not obviously going to do masses of episodes on this unless you viewers out there enjoy this and decide you want me to. But the thing is, this series might also help me to find some good, interesting games that I could actually do complete playthroughs of. So who knows, maybe if you enjoy this and you decide you want to see it, maybe I'll do a full playthrough of it. But for now, I'm probably going to do about 2 or 3, maybe as much as 4 episodes on this, just showcasing some of the different features. For this episode, I think we'll start off with the campaign. We'll do a couple of missions, just so you can kind of get a feel for the game. And then for another couple of episodes, we might do some of these maps, or maybe just a couple of maps, who knows. And yeah, that'll basically be what we do for the main strategy series. And like I say, however, if you want to see more, then I will do a full playthrough. But other than that, let's throw ourselves in. Campaign new. I have taken a brief look at it already, but nothing much. Yeah, okay, let's go.
The war. We were dragged into it. We had no choice. We fought to survive. We were forced to use the weapon. The ultimate weapon. 1 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 path has changed. Dry land is no more. Everything we fought for has disappeared under the sea. But we'll get to it, no matter the cost. Our losses are enormous, and finally we realize the true value of things. So much has been spilled in vain. So much oil.
Okay, so that was your little opening cinematic there. It essentially tells you what the story behind the oil rush world is. So there are several things, obviously, that were key to note there. So there's been a war, the nuclear weapons have been deployed, and sea levels have dramatically risen, covering much dry land. So the Earth has pretty much turned into an ocean planet, and now humans are struggling over that one precious commodity, that one precious resource that we need more than anything else, oil. Hence the title of the game, Oil Rush. So here we are, Chapter 1 of the campaign, Riot Raiders. The Sharks are a powerful military organisation that controls the nearby waters. Kevin, a green rookie fresh from the Naval Academy, has joined its ranks and taken command of a small fleet. The commander, leader of the Sharks, sent him on a mission to the west of the base, where two platforms have suddenly gone silent. He suspects that a band of rebellious outsiders known as the Raiders have stormed the region in their scrap boats. Kevin needs to discover and eliminate the root of the problem. The voice acting in that cutscene, it was alright. The frame rate was a little choppy at the beginning, but then it sort of plateaued out a bit at about 30 FPS, which wasn't too bad. Okay, let's start. What's this? Okay, that looks like our battlefield map. That's just what we've read there. Okay, objectives. Learn the basics of issuing orders to the fleet. Investigate the two distant platforms. New features. Boot camp. Piranha production facility. Piranha fast water scooter. Individually weak but overwhelming groups. So it's kind of like a machine gun jet ski or something. Alright, so these are going to be the features I'm guessing we're going to be using in this mission. Okay, I'm guessing that in classic RTS style, the first couple of missions will probably be tutorials, sort of, to kind of introduce you to the mechanics, maybe. I imagine that's probably what will happen. Okay, Chapter 1, Riot Raiders. I think there are about 16 missions in total.
Congratulations on your graduation from the Academy, Kevin. You are now a part of the only organised force capable of upholding order over thousands of miles. I have waited a long time for you to join our ranks and follow in your father's footsteps.
Commander, since my father's death, you've treated me like your own son. You can count on me at any time and in any situation, and I'm willing to match my words with actions. Give me a fleet to command, and I won't let you down.
Remember, we have to defend what little shreds of civilization are left in this world. The Raiders, trash of society, are causing a disturbance to the west of our base. I'm putting you on a mission to suppress them. You've lost contact with two remote platforms. Your objective is to re-establish control over them. A digital assistant will guide you through our tactical control system.
Nice.
The fleet is now under your command. It is just enough to defeat the Raiders, as they usually come in small groups.
You've got 6 Piranha units at your disposal. Piranhas are small, but strong in groups.
Okay.
To observe the battle sea, press W, A, S, D keys, or simply move the cursor close to the screen edge.
Okay, yeah, this is basically a tutorial. So it's teaching me how to move, like so.
Press and hold the middle mouse button while moving the mouse to drag the camera to a point of interest.
Like so.
Press Q and E to turn the camera.
Like so.
Press R to return to the default camera view.
Like that.
To change the camera's tilt, use the scroll wheel. Alternatively, press page up and page down.
A robotic voice.
Click on the minimap with the middle mouse button or double-click to jump to the chosen location.
Like
Click
so.
the left mouse button on your platform to select nearby units.
Like that.
Click the right mouse button anywhere on the sea to deselect the platform.
Like though. Like though. Like that even. Okay, yeah, this is pretty standard tutorial fare for an RTS. Wow. God, look at those graphics.
This is the platform we've lost contact with.
Oh.
The raiders on their rust buckets must have captured it. Find out what's happening and report back.
Ah, so we have to attack the platform.
Click
That's...
the left mouse button on your platform to select all units near it. Then, click the right mouse button on the enemy platform to send them to capture it.
Okay, right.
You won't issue orders to each and every unit, although you can observe their actions. Press F.
Oh, okay. Ah, that's nice. Look at that. It's like a cinematic camera view where you can follow individual units. Pretty cool. As I was saying, look at this scenery, everybody. Look at that. That giant barge there with its containers on it. Somebody's like set up a dwelling on it with jetties and everything. Oh, there's one thing I will say about this game. I do love the visuals. You'll see in due course over the coming episodes, some of the maps are really nice, really sexy looking, if you could describe an RTS map in that way. Okay, we need to attack the platform. So what we do here is, yeah, you click this, send fleet, and I think you right-click on that. Oh no, not that, left-click even. Or just right-click on it without pressing that, I don't know, one or the other.
Pressing F engages camera cinematic mode, showing the most important actions nearby.
Like so. Ah, so we can follow these
immediately after
units.
sending the fleet, and the camera will follow it as it is the most important action in the vicinity.
Here we go, boys and
Move
girls.
the mouse pointer over a unit and press F to follow it.
Ah, so you can choose an individual
Your
unit to follow.
fleet automatically
Oh.
attacks the enemy
Oh,
in
like
the
so.
vicinity, both en route and on reaching the destination.
Aha! Have we done it?
This vertical bar indicates your progress in capturing the platform.
I see. It's there, where I'm shaking my mouse.
This horizontal bar indicates the building progress for units.
Oh, this one here. You can see it. Again, I'm shaking my mouse over it. There it is. Or next to it, rather.
All captured platforms automatically build new units until the maximum limit is reached.
Status report. The platform is captured and the enemy is destroyed.
I need a status update on the remaining platform.
Okay,
Select the boot camp.
do that.
Click on the 25% button over the minimap to send a small group of your troops and explore the remaining platform.
Okay, so you don't have to necessarily send all of your forces at once. Thing is, as it said before, you can't, like, control individual units. I'm going to stop saying like, but you can send smaller groups. Because you control your units via your buildings. I mean, so far we've encountered boot camps. As far as I'm aware, there are other types of platforms that produce other types of units as well. But yeah, you could send 25%, you could send 50%. Okay, so it's asking for 25, so let's do that. Send it to this platform. So, a small number of them are heading off. Yes, there they go. Excellent. Don't know if you've noticed, but there is a population limit to how many units you can produce. At the moment we're at full 18 out of 18. You'll also see that there, oil info. Oil is the key resource of this game, if you haven't guessed already. Every strategy usually has resources that you have
Raiders
to... Oh,
again. The enemy is prepared for an attack, but I will fight them off.
yeah, good job,
This
mate.
platform is defended by machine gun bunkers. To destroy the enemy, send all troops at once.
Okay, right.
Click on the 100% button above the minimap and gather all units on the nearest platform. When done, send all of them to the enemy platform.
Okay, right, so yeah, we're going to have to send pretty much all our troops here. In fact, actually, we could probably... Yeah, we've got more piranhas here that have produced from this one, so we just send them over there so they can link up with the forces that are over there, and then we'll get the entire force and just send it over to the other enemy platform, take out the enemy. The thing is, yeah, because they've got... How many bunkers have they got? 3 there. Plus in that cutscene then, I did see another boat circling it. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Probably going to need all the forces we can muster here. Nice music coming in there. Apart from the visuals, I also like the soundtrack in this game. Some of the tracks are pretty awesome. Okay, we've got our full 18 here. Let's go. 100% of the forces. Let's mount the attack. Get shooting out there. Come on. Okay, they're off. They're sort of milling about a bit. I think they're, yeah, waiting for each other, and they're getting in formation. That's what they're doing. Okay, let's get into cinematic camera mode. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at them visuals, everybody. Just gorgeous. Oh, here we are. The attack's beginning. Aha! One bunker down. Okay, I can't see much. Show me some action, please. God, there's 2 boats we have to take out. And there we are.
Not bad, Kevin. I've already got another mission for you.
Oh, is that it? Ah, we did it! Victory! Wow, so that was the first level, everybody, of the campaign. Oh, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. As I said, it was basically just a tutorial. Oh, and here we are. We now have our battle summary. Yeah, this is pretty standard for an FPS. I nearly said an FPS then, an RTS even. Ah, nice. Tells you how many resources you got, how many units you produce, towers. Nice. Resources, oil, yeah. Battle units you destroyed, graphs. Yeah, pretty standard fare. Tell you what, let's do another mission in this episode. I have a feeling that the thing about RTS games and strategy in general is usually when you play it, battles will take time. So I'm thinking that in this strategy series of mine, you know, my episodes are probably going to be fairly substantial. So yeah, right, next one. Right, Raiders, Black Gold. After dealing with the rebels, Kevin is ordered to restore the oil production that the Raiders have disrupted in the neighbouring area. The inhabitants of the surrounding fishing village are too busy working for their sustenance to participate in the conflict and have no interest in defending the lone oil rig. The commander explains to Kevin that oil is in high demand and short supply. As Kevin surveys the region, he realises that the Raiders are not going to back down without a fight. Okay, so there's our map. Objectives: suppress the Raiders' rebellion in the region. New features: oil rig, which is our resource extraction platform. Raider shack, which is their kind of base structures. Machine gun bunkers, artillery bunkers, radar. Okay, that's the support power, and unit weapon upgrade. Okay, let's go. Next level.
Kevin, I want you to understand the importance of your next mission. It is oil that keeps our society alive. Neither our defense nor our transportation would be possible without oil. It allows our ships to sail and our planes to fly. Without oil, there can be no electricity, no heating, no medicine, no plastic. We would be living in caves if they weren't all flooded. You must capture the oil rig and provide a constant flow of oil for our army.
Extract crude oil.
Okay, 500 barrels. Is that going to be the main objective then of this mission? Quite poignant. Well, is that the word, poignant?
Send your fleet to capture the oil rig.
Okay, confleet, get out there. Commander's right though. Oil is a very important commodity in today's world. The amount of stuff we are dependent on for oil is pretty incredible. Like he says, heating, electricity, plastic, so much stuff. Okay, so we're taking over the oil rig in order to begin extracting some resources. Send our entire fleet. Okay, there's just 2 boats defending it. They're going to be flipping toast pretty quickly. There we go. So now, as you can see, the bar is going up. We are in the process of capturing this rig. Excellent. Oh God, I said it at the same time as he did.
He who controls the oil controls the universe.
Who says that? Sorry? I've heard the saying by Walter Raleigh, he who controls the sea controls the world. Well, actually, no, that's not how the saying goes. The saying actually goes... Oh, wait a minute.
A signal has been received from our platform not far from you. These raiders have gotten arrogant.
Jeez, Commander.
If there are no defensive towers around a platform, it can easily be captured. Prepare for
Oh god.
incoming enemies.
Oh dear, something tells me they're going to capture that platform.
Double-click on your platform to enter construction mode.
Ah, now here comes an element of the game which is more akin to tower
Build
defense.
5 towers by clicking the relevant icons around the construction slots.
Okay, so as you can see, yeah, there's
Press the
different...
right mouse button to exit construction mode.
Yeah, I get it. So you can see there's actually 3 different options for towers. One of them's greyed out at the moment, that's the anti-air turret. You can also build bunkers, which are the machine gun turrets, and artillery ones, which are more powerful against heavier naval units. Let's do a combination. Let's do a machine gun bunker there, another machine gun bunker there, we'll put an artillery one there, an artillery one there, and a machine gun one there. There we go. So we've got towers constructing. As I was saying, Oil Rush, from what I've played so far, seems to unite a couple of features of classic RTS, what with the resource capturing and unit construction, but also it has elements of tower defense to it as well, as you can see, with the boot camp and all that. Okie doke, so let's build our turrets. So now this platform should be well defended.
In the top right corner, you can see your main and additional objectives.
Yeah, I can see that already, mate.
To fight off the attack on the platform, reinforce the defensive towers with troops.
Okay,
As you
right.
advance in tactical mastery, more technologies will be available to you.
I probably shouldn't have sent all my piranhas from the oil platform, but having said that, there's a fairly substantial force on its way. Oh god. Oh god, we're under attack here. Stinker boats, angler boats, piranhas. Oh god, I've just lost one of my turrets. That's not good. Oh god, I've lost 2 turrets. But luckily my piranha force has arrived. We might just fight this off. Okay, we may just do it, yeah. Whew. My forces arrived just in time, didn't they? Come on, take out those boats. There we are. Did it. Probably going to need to reconstruct some turrets here.
You will gain experience points every time you destroy enemy troops. Use them to acquire new skills and technologies.
Okay.
On the blinking button above to open the technology tree, or press T.
Ah, so you have a technology tree. Okay.
Click on the radar skill. It allows you to reveal hidden areas on the map.
Okay, so this gives you your support powers and upgrades.
Now a unit weapon upgrade skill is available. Click it. This is a passive skill, meaning that it doesn't need activation.
There we go.
Press Escape or T to close the technology tree. Active skills are shown on the skill bar. Use the radar skill to reveal the enemy defenses and units on the 3rd platform.
Okay, so up here is where we have to go. Use it this.
Towers cannot
oh.
be built around oil rigs. Leave some troops
Oh, shit.
to guard your resources.
Oh god, someone's attacking the rig. Just divert 25% of forces to the rig, please. Okay. Yeah, they've just taken the flipping oil rig away from me. That's no good.
Your primary objective is this oil must be ours. Clear the area of raiders if possible, but if the situation spins out of control, just get the oil.
Okay, don't matter. I think we're going to take this oil rig back. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, Commander. There we go. Okay, right, we need to use this flipping radar skill. I've just realised I've failed the objective because I didn't do it in time, but it doesn't matter. We can still do it. It says apparently, actually, that yeah, it costs 30 oil to use this, so support powers do have a cost. Okay, there's not many troops around that, so we could probably attack it. Okay, 100% of troops. Send them all in there. Let's take the enemy out. Let's go. Oh, can we get more technology? No. Can't. Oh god. Fight back. Oh god, I just knocked my microphone on my headset then. He's not going to do much good against my defences, is he? See? Okay, come on, let's get back to the battle. Cinematic camera mode. Oh yeah. Nice. Excellent. Okay, we're taking down this platform. Well, not taking it down, we're taking it over even. Excellent, so we'll have another platform. We can reinforce it with defences. And by the looks of it, we've actually got a couple of... these are the raider shacks, okay. I see how it is. Okay, I'm just going to send... oh. Wait, where is he? Okay, there's one piranha there by this platform. I think I'll send him off to defend the oil rig, though, for the time being. Okay. That's producing units. Yeah, it is, isn't it? There we go. That's good. Let's wait for that to produce everything. And then we'll send a load of units off to basically attack these raider shacks. Oh, hang on. Okay, right. There's actually 3 new raiders here, is it? Not raiders, piranhas here. So if I actually send them over to my other platform, there we go. They can go off, join the forces up there, and then I think we'll do a radar sweep of one of the raider shacks, and we will hopefully, if it's not too heavily defended, attack it, take it out. Okay, right, they're linking up, so let's do our radar sweep. How heavily defended is this? Okay, just 2 boats, so it's not heavily defended at all. We've got oh no, there's 4 boats. Shall we risk it? Let's do it. Let's risk it for a biscuit. And whilst they're on the move, let us, come on, build some turrets, seriously. Come on, give me that, seriously, come on. Controls are a bit sticky then. Okay. No, I don't want to go down there, seriously. I want to go up here, to where the attack is, where the action is. Okay, come on, let's do it. And I'm guessing we'll have enough piranhas to do this. Okay, right. Yeah, we're going to own this. My concerns were unfounded. Or had no basis, rather. There we go. Let's take out this raider shack. Ah, sweet. Well, I've actually taken it over. That's pretty good. Nice. Oh, look at those sweet visuals. Nice. I love this game, even though there's not much to it. Okay, so we're taking over that raider shack there. I wonder if we could take over the other one. Oh, epic music coming in here. How many defenders? Okay, just another 4 boats. Tell you what, let's attack it. Let's do it. Shall we send the 3 from the oil rig as well? Nah, we'll leave them there to defend. Probably safer. I think it's 15 piranhas so far. We're able to take out 4 of those stinker boats. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, should it? Okay, we're moving in. Moving in, everybody. Nearly there. Oh god, that's a bit of an angle, that was. 1 boat down. Oh yeah, we've owned this. There's no way they can beat us now, is there? Okay, now we're taking the building over. Oh.
You have found a stack of oil-filled barrels.
Oh, sweet. Little reward for taking over both shacks.
I knew you were the right person to trust this mission to.
Oh, well, thank you, Commander. I'm just going to say I'm too good. Nice. Oh, there we are. Victory. Excellent. So that was basically a tutorial mission that's introducing you to the likes of support powers and upgrades and oil extraction. Oh, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was nice. But I'm thinking I may actually wrap this episode up here. So, wow. This was Oil Rush, everybody. The first episode of my new General Red strategy series, in which I'll be looking at various indie strategy titles that are available on Steam. I have a few other games in my library to play, but before I get around to them, I am thinking of maybe doing another couple of episodes on this. That was the campaign. Just a little introduction to that. I'm not going to play the campaign as part of this series unless you people want to see me actually do a playthrough of Oil Rush, in which case I will actually do a dedicated Let's Play of the game. But next in this series, I'll probably do like maybe another 2 or 3 episodes in which I look at some of the quick game maps, because I've had a quick look at them already, nothing huge. There's actually a mixture of maps between, sort of mix between RTS style, as you just saw there in the campaign, but also a couple of tower defense ones, where you have to build turrets dead quickly and hold off waves of enemies. So we'll do a couple of episodes looking at some of those maps, and then after that we'll go on to another game. Like I say, I've got a few of them in my library for me to look at, so plenty of material to keep me going for this series for the time being. But yes, as I said though, if you do want to see a proper Let's Play of the Oil Rush campaign, just let me know in the comments, because I will do one in the future if people want to see it. Because obviously there are loads of other units and features than what we saw just in those 2 missions. But other than that, this was a good start, I reckon, to my General Red's strategy series. As I say, that's just the working title. That may change in due course. But other than that, in the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell, that did like 1,000,000 damage! This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What? Holy shit!